got it. Okay guys, this is the Khalifa again, and this video is replacing O2 Durango 4.7 liter engine upper arm, sway bar link, and the hub bearing, which I just pull it out. I'll show you. And when you gotta pull it out, this upper arm, there's two big bolt 20. Where's my finger? That's a 22 millimeter. One here, one to the right. Right one, front one, you can lose it up where from the wheel side, but the left one you cannot lose it up because it's the exhaust shield up there. So it means you gotta get the long extension, almost like this one, I believe is 2 feet, and then you gotta use the 22 millimeter right here, 22 millimeter, and put it on the extension, and then you go over, and when you go over and then you go straight, and then right there you put it, and right there. So now you can see it's gonna fit all the way to the left side. First you need to break it loose with the big half-inch ratchet or whatever you can use. I did use this one. Once I break it, and then I just use that is a half-inch impact right here, and just lose it up those two. And same is the 22 millimeter is on the ball joint right here. So you gotta pull it out, spray on W240, and then just lose it up, pull it out. Once those two out, you gotta separate this bracket which is holding the brake line, and that is the sensor. So that's two number 13 board right here. Separate that, those two 22 millimeter, this one, and after that if you need to separate the ball joint, so you just use a fork because you're going to put a new one. So this is the fork. Put it down here, put a few hammers, that will separate it, and this way you pull it out the arm. Installation is the same, reverse. So then I gotta pull this hub bearing out, and the old hub bearing, that's was right here. Is right here. This is our old hub bearing, goes there, right there, and then it's got a one and 3/8, the big nut right here. So it's not just you gonna pull it out with a half-inch ratchet. If you got the air, so you need to use the air, and then you use this big socket right here. And if you got air in the back, 120, 130, and good impact, just one shot, and the spray W240, and it will be out. And now I'm just gonna, installation is just a reverse. But before you get there, you gotta separate those brake pad and the caliper. And once you separate it, put it aside. So make sure that the brake line does not get bended. Just put some support down there. And that's all. Now you're gonna see, I'm gonna put this one, is a brand new one. I already clean it. So there you go. Is in, and actually let me show you how this gun is gonna help to air. So right now is the finger tight. So I'm gonna open it up, my compressor here. Right there is my compressor. So now here is right there, everything right there now. So this is the way you put it there, and there you go. All the way gone in tight. 1, 2, 3, 4 thread. That's what the original 4 thread out, and it's all tight, and you can see there is no more movement in the socket. That's it. And no movement. It's been all tight right there. All right, that's all. And now I gotta put everything back together, and that's it. Okay, thank you.